Today's featured student is Robyn Hundt. And Robyn, would you like to tell us a little bit about your background?
I'm a retired businesswoman. I have come from basically a musical family. My mother played the piano and taught, and my daughter learned and she became a teacher. But because I was sort of so wrapped up in the business and that, I really never concentrated, so I never ever got to learn to play the piano, even though I really liked it. And over the years, I just never ever got around to getting to that place. But when I retired through illness, I decided that I'd take it up, and so I've been plodding along ever since. But I'm not really good, and I don't think I'll ever be a Mozart, but I really enjoy it just for my own self. And so in between the bouts of illness, I plod along with my lessons with Leanne, which I'm very happy with.
Yes, you've been very dedicated, I must say, when a lot of other people would have just given up and said, this is too hard with, all your issues that you've had. So what's your favourite thing about having lessons and being able to play the piano?
Just that when I'm on my own, which is quite a bit, if I feel like it, I can just get up and sit down and play around on the piano, which there's always been a piano in my house, even when I was a child and then as an adult because of my mother and my daughter. But I could never sit there and tinker around with it because I couldn't even play chopsticks. So I'm very pleased to be able to sit down and play little tunes that are recognisable even to my daughter. So it's yes, it's just a comfort, I think.
Yeah. And tell us about your experience when your daughter tried to teach you the traditional reading-based approach to learning to play the piano.
She tried for about 2, 3 months, and we'd end up in a yelling match every lesson basically. And in the end, she just threw all the books up in the air and said, "You're never going to learn this. Just forget it and listen to us."
And then you discovered the Simply Music approach, which is a playing-based approach. And
Yeah. And
yeah,
and she looks at it and just sort of goes, "Oh my God, how can you play music from that?" But as she's agreed, she said, "Well, it's done something that we couldn't do, Mum and Nana and I." So she said there must be something in it.
absolutely. Yeah. And that's great because it gives you that sense of you can do it when you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
about the right way. All
Well,
right.
it's
And what would,
Well,
sorry?
it's really nice when she comes in and I'm playing something that she recognises and she says, "Oh, you're playing, say Ode to Joy," which she recognises, and I go, "Yeah, yeah." so,
Amazing, isn't it?
so, yeah, that's quite nice.
Okay. And what would you like to play for us today, Robyn?
I'll be there a go. I'm not up to it speed wise and that, but I've got the notes and that in place now, so.
Okay, off you go. Well done, Robyn.